Hey everyone, hope you guys are all doing good. I'm going to do a reading. We're going to see what the message is for you guys today. Keep in mind it's general, it can be past, present, future. You will know best how this fits in the timeline, okay, where this fits for you. So let's just get straight into it, guys. What is the message today? Holy angels, tell us, what is the message today? Spirits, ancestors, tell us, what is the message today? Let's see what's happening, guys. The Three of Swords, Strength, and the Nine of Wands in reverse, and the Five of Pentacles at the bottom, okay? I mean, Strength and the Nine of Wands reverse, that's kind of like when you feel like you have to be strong, but you don't know if you can, okay? It's like feel like you have to push through something, but you feel like you don't have the strength. Like you don't want to keep fighting. You don't want to keep fighting, but you feel like you have to. There's something heartbreaking here. Or it could even just be the pain, like fighting through some sort of pain. Feeling like you have to be strong through the pain, but also at the same time feeling like you just really don't feel, you just don't know if you have the strength anymore, okay? We do have something here with poverty, maybe feeling alone, maybe feeling abandoned, feeling like you're fighting something alone, okay? Why is the Three of Swords here? Yeah, the Five of Cups. Yeah, sad. Sadness, grief. Someone is hurting, okay? This is pain and hurting. About family, Chariot. This has to do with a family situation, or there's something about family that could be heartbreaking to you. It could be hurting you. It could be making you sad. Okay, why Strength here? The Five of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So this has something to do with some sort of communication surrounding, so some sort of communication that somebody isn't going to receive something, or you're not going to give something to someone. Somebody isn't going to receive something. Five of Swords. Okay, what's the Nine of Wands reverse? The Page of Swords. Yeah, some sort of information. Three of Swords. The Emperor and the Three of Swords. So there's an Emperor here receiving some sort of communication about some sort of pain, somebody hurting about something, someone sad, heartbreak, about a family, okay? Let's see, tell me more about this heartbreak, please. Strength. Okay, heavy Leo energy. Or again, just feeling like you're hurting a lot, you're going through a lot, and you feel like you just have to be strong, okay? The Page of Cups. What is this? Three of Swords. Paradise in reverse. Yeah, someone is not happy. Five of Cups. Somebody is not feeling joy or any kind of oneness or any kind of expansion. Someone is heartbroken about feeling sad. But what is this about? A mature man. So the Emperor. So there's an Emperor here that's sad and depressed, or sad and heartbroken, feeling very, very unhappy, and in bad health. So a mature man is in some sort of bad health, and this person is heartbroken about a house, possibly. What's this Page of Cups? clock. Needs time, takes time. This has to do with some sort of an offer, someone coming towards someone with a page of cups. Okay, that's not much of an offer, but something about needing time or knowing that someone is unhappy, knowing someone is hurting, and making an offer in time. So, I mean, the Page of Cups is not much. It could even be an apology. I don't know. What's the Five of Cups? This is a strategy, taking a chance, being strategic, not showing hand. How is that causing sadness? Abundance. Manifest what you want. Keep a positive mindset. What is this about? Why is someone sad here? Five of Cups. About a new beginning in love. Ten of Swords. A painful betrayal. An ultimate betrayal. Feeling betrayed because of a new beginning in love. This has to do with a strategy that someone has here. Or is this bad health? This is a strategy. I don't know. To get some sort of abundance. So someone here is taking a chance, taking a risk, trying to do something strategically so that they can manifest some sort of abundance, which is money. And this has to do with someone feeling betrayed and stabbed in the back and feeling sad about a new beginning in love. And somebody coming towards someone, apologizing or reaching out, saying that something will just take time, knowing that someone is unhappy and hurting right now, but something just needs to take some more time. Okay. What's this Ten of Cups? The World. Closing out a cycle when it comes to family. I mean, this could even be about, you know, something with children, maybe. With the Ten of Cups being here, yeah, the Sun. I mean, it could even have something to do with babies, if I'm being honest. The Ace of Cups and the Sun, Ten of Cups, that could have something to do with a pregnancy or wanting a baby, somebody hurting, somebody feeling unhappy, in some sort of grief, sadness, and then whoever this is going towards someone saying, okay, well, maybe it's not working out right now with a family situation or with a new beginning or with a pregnancy possibly, but something just might take time. This could have to do with bad health. I mean, maybe that's in regards to something with pregnancy. I don't know. Could be that. The Hierophant in reverse. Also something to do with possibly divorce. Lack of commitment from someone. Yeah, Judgment. Yeah, it's kind of giving me like a relationship, kind of sort of a situation where you or someone might have been sad or felt betrayed in the past, possibly because of a lack of commitment or something that caused you heartbreak and pain in this relationship. Okay, could have something to do with bad health, family, the Sun, the Ace of Cups could have something to do with pregnancy. Okay, trying to get pregnant or not trying to get pregnant. Okay, maybe someone doesn't want kids. They don't want marriage. They don't want a higher commitment. Okay, so why is Strength here? The Nine of Cups. The Seven of Cups. I mean, this is like when you're confused about what you want, when you're like confused about what makes you happy, you're confused about what you think could fulfill you in a way, I guess. What is this? Seven of Cups. The Snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious. A snake causing confusion. About something not being over. Endings bring new beginnings in reverse. Something's not changing, something's not growing, it's not transitioning, okay? Yeah, I mean, even like the Seven of Cups, Nine of Cups, that's like I said, being confused about what makes someone happy or presenting a lot of options, right? It's like, oh, this would be my wish fulfillment. This would make me so happy. But then something never changes. So someone ends up being heartbroken and feeling sad and upset, feeling betrayed, because every time you might want something to change or transition in this relationship, someone comes up with this Page of Cups breadcrumb of an offer, okay? There's not much in it besides a stinky fish. And they say, oh, in time. Oh, it'll just take some more time. You know, not right now, but maybe next year, okay? You know, those kind of people, right? Yeah, so every time you wanna go towards your wish fulfillment, this person doesn't want something to change, and then they come with the, oh, not right now, but maybe in 2 years, right? Maybe the day after tomorrow, just not today, right? What's the Five of Swords? Yeah, a relationship evolving to the next phase. What'd I say? Five of Swords. That's someone scheming, plotting, being selfish, manipulative, telling you all the nice things you want to hear. That's the Five of Swords. That's someone that will tell you, oh yeah, our relationship is going to evolve to the next phase. But in their mind, with the swords, they're thinking, I'm just saying it to get them to shut up, right? I'm just telling them everything they want to hear. But I don't really want something to change. I don't really want this relationship to evolve to the next phase. I'm just saying it. I'm just saying it, right? And then we have Kisses in reverse, unconditional love in reverse, giving and receiving in reverse. And look at this, Six of Pentacles in reverse as well. So someone here is not really interested in equal give and take. They're not really interested in giving you affection. I think this is probably someone, they love receiving affection, but they don't really, you know, when it comes to what they're willing to give, they'll probably tell you a lot, right? The snake will definitely tell you everything you want to hear about. Oh, I want this cup with you. I want this one. But the whole time, they're just trying to hide that it's actually this cup that they actually want, right? All right, what's the Page of Wands? I like you. Someone likes you. Fun flirting. Yeah, exactly. They tell you every single thing that you want to hear. Oh, yeah, I love you so much. I like you so much. Yes, romance, right? The Eight of Swords in reverse, Eight of Cups. But in reality, look at this. This is just someone who's got one foot in the door and one foot out the door, and they don't want to be trapped, okay? So the reason why they're doing this is because they want to stay with you. They want to be with you. They have a lot of advantages to being with you and around you, but they also don't want to be trapped down by any kind of a commitment, which would be, something like family or children or marriage. They don't want that. Look, Hierophant in reverse. Ace of Cups, Ten of Swords. It's an ultimate betrayal. And I feel like the betrayal is in the fact that they keep telling you that they want these things with you. And then they come with this one. Oh, just not now. It'll just take some time. Not today, but maybe next year, right? And it's literally because of this, because they don't really want to get trapped down by you, okay? They like having the advantages of a relationship, but they're not, they want to have a, how should I say this? An easy exit, okay? If they change their mind tomorrow, they want to be able to leave immediately. No kids, no marriage, no strings attached. They want it casual. But they're not going to tell you that they want it casual because they want to string you along, right? So they're just going to keep playing into this game of like, oh, I want this and I want that, but it never comes, okay? We all know people like this. So what's the Six of Pentacles reverse? The Four of Wands. And this has to do with somebody not wanting to give you stability, okay? They don't want to give you something tied to what they're building, what they're creating, what they're manifesting. This could be even a home, okay? It's like they don't want you to have anything. The Tower. The Ace of Wands. So someone took some sort of they had a new idea here. What's this? The Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, because they don't want to have to give shit to someone who they see as not as financially independent as them, right? So basically, this person sees you as someone who's not financially stable, you're not independent, you don't have that level of money, success, whatever, as they would apparently like to have, or what they, it's the excuse, I don't know. And they feel like they would be investing into like a black hole. That's what I'm kind of getting here. That's why they don't want you to get anything. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. A King of Cups. This has to do with the King of Cups. And the Four of Wands. Some sort of a property maybe, or something that's being built. What's this? A main male. Okay, so either you're this main male or this is your partner. This has to do with what they were expecting to get here from a judge, or from some sort of a legal thing, some sort of legal paperwork, okay? So a main male was expecting something here from some sort of judgment to be ruled in their favor. They thought they were going to be receiving something here. Pathway in reverse, and that's why they refuse to go down the path with you. Okay, so we have someone here that's super focused on their own bag, okay? They could be super focused on their own money. And this is someone that doesn't want to have anyone having to depend on them. They don't want to have to, they don't want the responsibility. They don't want a marriage. They don't want children. They're saying it, but they don't really want it. This is someone stringing you along. I gotta be honest. Because they see you as someone who would be codependent on them, apparently. Okay. What's the Nine of Wands reverse? A courtship. They don't want to leave themselves unprotected from this relationship. Which basically means they don't want you to have any single way of getting to their money, right? So I don't want to have kids with you because I don't want to have to pay child support. And I also don't want to have to marry you because I don't want you to get half of anything or have anything to do with my assets, right? Yeah, okay. What's the Nine of Wands in reverse? Seduction in reverse. Attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation in reverse. Who's this Emperor? Someone that's not in despair, okay? About a marriage. Or this could even be someone's father, right? The Emperor and the mature man. So this could be someone's father telling this person, telling your person that, you know, if they marry you, they're going to lose everything, or they're not allowed to marry you, or, you know, be careful, son. Be careful, son. Because, you know, if blah, 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 blah happens, then all you're going to have is like a gold digger on your hands, right? Being charmed or used, I can't make it up. Being charmed or used. So it's basically like someone's parents telling your person, oh, be careful. They're going to try and use you for money, right? That's why you shouldn't have children with them and you shouldn't get married to them, because they're just going to use you for your money. Focus on self in reverse. You need to be selfish. Okay? The relationship is over, no second chances. In case the relationship ends, right? So basically, this is someone that from the very beginning, from the get-go, they have this mindset that the relationship is going to end anyways at some point, right? So, you know, I have to make sure that there's no commitments. I have to make sure that we don't get married. we don't have children, because it's going to end anyways. Or this is someone's parent, someone's father saying to their son or their daughter, whoever, look, this relationship is most likely going to end anyways at some point. That's why you shouldn't have kids, you shouldn't get married, because then you're dealing with a gold digger, right? So I guess this whole entire family, this whole entire group here is forgetting that there's things like prenups, right? You know, you can do stuff like that. I don't know. I guess they don't know that. So now everybody's like, oh, you need to be careful, because if you get with this person and you marry them, you're not going to be able to defend yourself, and you need to make sure that they can't get to anything, right? And oh, you won't want to be in despair when you get married to this person, because they might take all your money and run with it, right? So you need to make sure that you're doing this very smart. You can't get trapped here. You need to make sure they can't trap you with a child and with a marriage. That's why you need to make sure you always got one foot out the door, right? And then you're sitting over here getting this shit, right? While this person is talking to their family like this, throwing you under the bus and stabbing you in the back, they're over here coming to you with these apologies and this fake breadcrumb fish in a cup, yeah, stinking and rotting in front of you, saying, oh, I'll give you all of this. We just need some more time, right? In time. One day, right? Okay. What else? Yeah, the Chariot and the Six of Pentacles. It has something to do with wanting to move forward with someone receiving something. So I don't know if this, your person is set to receive something from their father, okay? Their father is having conditions, certain conditions when it comes to them receiving something. Yeah, bad karma, bad luck, bad fortune. What's the bad fortune here? Bad karma. This fucking breadcrumbing, yo. This breadcrumbing, I swear. Yeah, it's messed up. The Devil in reverse. Because it's like, yeah, this is how they come to you, right? This is how they come to you. Yes, I want to be with you one day. It just takes some time. But in reality, what's behind them is the Devil in reverse. They don't want to be attached. They don't want to be attached. They don't want to be attached to you any which way. They don't want to be married. They don't want to have kids. But they want to come over and say, oh, I just, one day. It's like, what the fuck do they want? Right? You got to ask yourself. Judgment. So this person is under judgment, okay? Yeah, this is manipulation. This is literally love bombing, okay? The Knight of Cups and the Magician. Yeah, it's just love bombing. Yeah, so he doesn't lose, or she doesn't lose daddy's inheritance, right? That's what's going on here. It's all about this person securing their bag, okay? That's all it is about. So this person had a choice. I can tell you, at some point in this relationship, they must have had a choice, okay? Love or money. Your person chose money. Yeah, they did. Seven of Swords. And they chose to lie about it too. Seven of Swords. They chose to lie about it. And the biggest lie, again, the biggest lie is like the breadcrumbing. The biggest lie is that, oh, you know, one day, King of Pentacles, one day, you know, we'll have all of this. But in reality, their whole mentality is completely different. Their whole mentality is like, oh no, I can't do that. I'm never gonna get married. I'm never gonna have kids because, you know, I've got all this stuff and I don't wanna lose it. I don't wanna risk it. I mean, this is mine. It's all my money. So, and then they've got their parents in their ear saying the same thing, right? Eight of Wands. The Four of Cups, the Hangman in reverse, and the Two of Wands. Yeah, this person, here's the illusion, Seven of Cups, or here's this person creating an illusion for you with the constant, you know, gaslighting, the constant manipulation, the constant illusion that they put you in, okay? And it's basically, you know, the choices that they make is, oh, I don't want to be stuck, but they keep you stuck, right? So their whole choice is, I don't want to be stuck. I want to have money. I don't want to get stuck, but then they keep you stuck. They keep you waiting. The Hangman in reverse is literally you waiting while they dangle a carrot in front of your face with no plans of any kind of future. It's just a dangling carrot where they keep you stuck in one place, treading water, because they are not focused on the relationship. I don't know what they want, honestly. Money. They don't want to lose out on some sort of family inheritance, okay? So they want to have their cake and they want to eat it too. That's basically what this is. It's like, yeah, I want to come in like a breadcrumber, but I also don't want to be attached. All right, so what's the closing words for collective here? The Tower. Yeah. It's all going to come crashing down here. The Fool, the Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this person literally chose money. They chose the investment. They went towards some sort of an investment, or they chose, it's some sort of a money investment. That's what they chose. And honestly, the way that it's coming out, I'm pretty sure what they had to sacrifice was basically you, or that was like the trade-off, right? It's like, I'll stab you in the back, you're the partner, okay, the significant other. I'll stab you in the back for this investment, right? I choose money. Okay, High Priestess, yeah. In the past, that's what they did in the past. They made this decision. Page of Wands in reverse. Bad news about a home, because they got some sort of bad news about a property, a house, their father's inheritance. I don't know, okay? What was the news? Yeah, and now they're under judgment. So if this is your person, your significant other, this person is under judgment now for the decision that they made, okay? The Devil. Yeah, because they chose the devil. They chose greed. Greed and control. Page of Cups, really. That Page of Cups, man. The Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. Working together with a King of Swords. Some sort of a plan here with a King of Swords. Something about defending something, a Queen of Pentacles. Blocking something, defending something, a King of Swords, okay? Journey. That's a journey that they went to free themselves from some sort of imprisonment, to get out of imprisonment. Or how to move forward without being trapped, or to avoid being trapped or tricked into a trap, or whatever this is. It's the privileged lady. It's like, you know what it's giving me? It's really giving me that someone here, your person, or someone in this family, or the whole family, everyone thinks that you're like out to trap someone for their money, or this property, or something with their father, or something like that. It's like they all think that this is what you're after here. You want to be the privileged lady, right? Yeah. Take a chance, take a risk with money, abundance. This is ridiculous. This is all about someone choosing money over love. Yeah. Okay, what else here? Closing words for the collective. The Nine of Swords. Now someone is worried about something. They're stressed out about something. They're anxious about something, about someone receiving something. I feel like it's this family. Everybody was so stressed out and worried and freaking out about the thought of you receiving something. As if you want anything, really. As if you would want anything from them. Okay? The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like, oh, they're only with you. They only love you because they're after your money. So it's a whole family of people that think you only love someone for their money, right? You're only with them for their money. So I don't know how much money these people have. They might not even have anything at all. They might not really have that much, right? But it's like this family it's like their worst nightmare, the thought of you receiving something out of a relationship, right? They think that you're only with someone for their money, or maybe even your person thinks this, right? So stupid. Yeah, lies. Look at this. They have no clarity whatsoever. Ace of Swords in reverse. They have no clarity whatsoever. None whatsoever. None whatsoever, really. The King of Swords. A King of Swords is a liar. Or a King of Swords has no clarity at all. This person does not know the truth, and they're not speaking the truth either, okay? Yeah. Yeah, and that's the message. High Priestess, Knight of Swords. That's the message. Okay, guys, so I'm going to leave it there for the first one. I'm going to do a second reading in a second, then we'll see what else wants to come out, okay? So I hope this helps. Let's see maybe who this could be. Oh man, they're all jumbled up, sorry. Who could this be here? September, Scorpio. A father. Yeah, what I say, a father. April. Someone's dad. Okay, doesn't like you. March. And a Taurus. All right, man. I'm going to leave that at that. Okay, I hope this helps, guys. Thanks for watching. Until next time.